Howdy, partner! In the video description below, I've included a link to detailed instructions with illustrations that teach you how to set up an inexpensive solar power system for camping, RVs, or emergency backup power. You may also join my fan club for periodic free book giveaways and new video notifications. Finally, if you use my referral link when you buy a Tesla, you'll get 1,000 miles of free supercharging. I've always dreamed of driving a solar power car. I thought, why don't we replace the glass roof of my Tesla Model 3 with some solar panels? Well, before I do so, I need to do a proof of concept redneck science experiment. So I went to Harbor Freight and bought their solar panel kit for $152 plus tax. The solar panel kit is $190, but if you have a 20% off coupon, it only costs $152. I'll include a link to a photo of this coupon for you in the video description below. They don't need the actual coupon, they just need the barcode on the coupon. Harbor Freight hasn't paid me to say any of this stuff about them, by the way. Anyway, the solar panel kit includes solar panels, wires, connectors, and a charge controller. Here's the charge controller. The battery and inverter are sold separately. I connect the solar panel to the charge controller and then connect the charge controller to the battery. It takes all day to charge the battery with the solar panel. After recharging the battery, I then disconnect the charge controller from the battery and connect the inverter to the battery. So I disconnect the charge controller from the battery and I connect instead the inverter to the battery. I can then plug in my Tesla mobile charge cable to the inverter. However, I do some back of the napkin math and I determine that after I charge all day, I will only be able to drive 1.3 miles using this method. That's not going to work. I need to squeeze out 2 miles a day from a daily charge session. This is because I live 1 mile away from work. So I thought maybe I could increase the efficiency of the charge process by connecting the solar panel directly to the inverter instead of connecting the solar panel to the charge controller. I'm hoping that this would increase the efficiency and let me drive 2 miles a day of solar charging. So instead of connecting this to the battery, I connect it directly to the solar panels, like this. I'm not going to actually connect it because when I did, the last time I connected it, it let the charge inverter, the power inverter, last time I connected it that way, the power inverter let out a horrible beeping sound and the fault light came on. So I'm afraid it might break my inverter if I do it again. Anyways, I'm not an electrical engineer, so those of you who are, please let me know what I'm doing wrong. And maybe together we can figure this out. Thanks.